Liam, just a closing point, if you like. Tottenham, they ground out another result at Palace. I watched it on Saturday night. I wasn't watching Ireland beat Argentina in the rugby. But they're grinding them out, the results, and they're there or thereabouts, and that's with quite a number of injuries, Vertonghen in particular, and Eriksen, two very big players for them. Now, they're serious rivals for Arsenal, to put it mildly. He keeps getting results, although there's very little depth to his squad, Liam, Pochettino.
Yeah, that's right. We've pointed this out before. If he gets a few injuries to his important players, the likes of Eriksen, the likes of Kane, maybe one of the centre backs, I think that will reflect in results. I think they'll drop points, and I think that's where the question mark lies: is who's going to fill that fourth berth in the table at the end of the season.
Yep.
And Spurs are definitely, what with the stadium. We've got them December the 2nd, and then we got them in the League Cup December the 19th, both games at the Emirates. And you know what they say, it's good to look after the homeless at Christmas.
Well, I'm sure you're doing that. But I'm sure Arsenal fans are enjoying their discomfort.
Well, it is, and I saw they are, and I saw something on Sky Sports News this morning to say that they've asked Wembley to go even beyond the date they've given them, that when they said the stadium will be ready. So that's been a real problem for Pochettino.
Yeah.
Not to be playing in his own stadium, one, and two, the fact that it's cost so much money, he hasn't been able to add to his squad in the transfer market. So I think he's done well, considering the circumstances.
There's something I'd like to put to both of you, John, first, about Pochettino. I find his demeanour and his attitude to the media interviews afterwards, and you can see to his opposite number on the side of the pitch, in the other dugout, that he's an absolute gentleman, a very pleasant, generous guy, never loses the head. There's no histrionics. It's really remarkable. I see you sneering as if that doesn't matter. It matters to me, and I think it's good. You're a terrible cynic.
No,
you're
not.
still a Leeds United man at heart.
No,
you are.
No,
dirty, growling, fighting, biting, snapping.
Only in matches, half match. No, who's been the best manager in recent times? Fergie has to be the best manager.
Yeah, but what's that going to do with what I just said? I said I find Pochettino an attractive character.
But what about his demeanour? Did you like Ferguson's demeanour?
No, I didn't.
No, but he was winning matches left, right and centre.
Yeah,
now, you're talking about Pochettino's demeanour being very nice and very good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'd be a bit better off if he was more like Fergie.
Liam, he clearly doesn't get the spirit of my question. I think it's very refreshing, don't you?
All I would say, when John, I played for John, was the manager, he would have behaved more like Pochettino, I would have said. He wouldn't have behaved like Ferguson.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
Not only did he have his behaviour, but he had all the might of the Man United money behind him to be able to do the job he did, So I think when you compare it to Pochettino, he could be really frustrated at the moment with the way the club is being run, but he gets on with it, as you say.
Yes, okay.